Hello, my name is Kristen Donnelly, and I'm one of the PE teachers at Mount Vernon Community School. Today I'm going to lead you in a PE exercise. It is going to be called alphabet exercise. We're going to be learning the letters in the alphabet. We're going to learn the letter, the sound that it makes, and a word that relates to that letter, and then we're going to do an exercise together, okay, for each letter. We don't need a lot of equipment today. I do ask that you have some water, an open space behind you. I did put down a yoga mat, but that's because I have a hardwood floor and some of our exercises require us to be on our forearms. So maybe a carpet is perfect or a towel would be helpful. Also, during our rest time, you're going to have an option to make some of the letters. So I have a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you can use an extra towel that you roll up. You could use a trash bag that you move, but anything that we can make into sort of like a straight line. Okay, would be helpful. And like I said, we'll have some water breaks built in, but if you feel like you need to take a break at any time, that is absolutely okay. All right, just take a break and then join us when you're ready. All right, before we start exercising, we always like to check our heart rate. So you got to sit really still, put your hand on your heart and see if you can feel it beating. Okay, for most of us, it's probably going to be beating pretty slowly because we haven't been exercising yet today. We're going to do a few heart checks today as we're exercising. We're going to see the change in our heart. Right now, take a guess. Do you think that when we exercise, your heart is going to beat slower? Or do you think that your heart is going to beat faster? All right, well, we'll check in on those guesses in a bit and see if we were right, okay? All right, so our first letter of the alphabet is A. A, apple. We are going to be doing jumping jacks, and for each jumping jack, we are going to make the letter name, sound, and a word that it relates to. All right, let's go. Okay, remember jumping jacks start like this, and you actually jump out into the letter A. All right, we are going to do 3 sets of A, apple. Ready? Go. A, apple. A, apple. A, apple. Excellent job. Our next letter is B. B, bat. Or B, ball. For this, we're going to do something called a squat. Okay, look at me, please. In your open space, you want to pretend like you're sitting in an imaginary chair. Okay, ready? B, bat. B, ball. B, bat. Good job, you guys. That was 3 sets of that. All right, our next letter is C. C, caterpillar. Okay, for C, we're going to do something called forearm plank. Okay. Take a look at me. You're down here. You're going to go down onto your forearms. Your forearms are this part of your arm. Okay, we're going to hold it up as we say our sounds. C, caterpillar. C, caterpillar. C, caterpillar. Excellent job. All right, our next letter is D. D, dinosaur. For this, we're going to do an exercise called push-ups, okay? So take a look at me. Going to be down on our mat in our open space. Okay, and we're going to be straight like a pencil. We're going to try to bend our arms. If that is too hard for you, you can just hold it like this the whole time. Okay, ready? D, duh, dinosaur. Let's do it one more time. D, duh, dinosaur. Excellent job. E, elephant. E, elephant. For E, we're going to be doing lunges. Okay, in your open space, take a look at me. You're going to be bending one leg down forward so that your knee touches the ground, okay? All right, ready? E. Let's switch legs. Elephant. One more time. E. Elephant. Great job. F, flower. You're doing curl ups. You should be laying down on the floor. Put your hands by your hips. Okay, lay back down. We're going to sit up to our knees. Ready? Go. F. Lay back down. Fa. Flower. F. Fa. Flower. Great job. G. Girl. Okay, take a look at me. Let's put our arms out to our side. We're going to be going forward for 3, and then we'll do backward for 3. Ready? G, girl. Now backward. G, girl. Great job. H, horse. We're going to be doing something called burpees. These are a little challenging, okay? So I'm going to show them to you, and we will only be doing 2, and we'll be doing the sounds for each movement, all right? Okay, so you're going to get down into a frog position. We're going to jump our feet back, okay? Ready? H, jump our feet forward. Horse. Go back down. H, horse. Good job. All right, let's do a quick water break. Okay, guys, we've done 9 of our letters. We're going to go ahead and do a heart check. All right, so go ahead, put your hand on your heart, and let's see if our heart is beating faster or slower. I think mine's beating a little bit faster. If I feel my cheeks are warm, my hands are warm, my body's starting to warm up. All right, are you ready for the next one? Our next letter is I. Insect. And we are going to be doing windmills. Okay, take a look at me. We're going to open our feet out. We're going to have our arms out to our sides. We're going to take our opposite arm to our opposite foot. Okay, so I, come back to the center. Insect. Insect. Great job. J, 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 jump. We're going to be doing an exercise called wall sit. So find an empty wall in your room, and you are going to sit like an imaginary chair. J, J, jump. J, J, jump. J, J, jump. Awesome job, guys. K, 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 kangaroo. Okay, take a look at me. We're going to be doing an exercise on our mat called crab kicks. So you're sitting, your hands are right behind you, your feet are flat on the floor. You're going to lift your bottom up, and we are going to be kicking our legs alternating in the air. Ready? K, K, kangaroo. K, K, kangaroo. K, K, kangaroo. Awesome job. All right, we're on to L. L, leg. Okay, take a look at me. We're going to be doing curl-ups. We're going to lay back and be sitting up. Okay, we've already done these, so we're doing them again. L, leg. L, leg. Good job. Keep up the good work. M, mountain. M, mountain. For this, we're going to be doing something called skipping. So if you don't have a big open space, just skip right in front of you, okay? We can skip in place. When we skip, we alternate feet, okay? Ready? M, mountain. M, mountain. One more time. M, mountain. Good job. N, net. N, net. Okay, for this, we're going to be running in place, okay? So just right here, we're going to jog together in place. N, net. N, net. N, net. Great job. Keep up the good work. You guys are doing amazing. I'm proud of you. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick brain break, and we are going to take our object that is flexible and can be straight, so our jump rope or our trash bag or a towel. We're going to roll it up, and we're going to be making some letters in our open space. The first letter we're going to start with is the letter B. B, ball, or we did B, bat. All right, so here on the floor, let's take our object that we're using, and we're going to make a letter B. So if you remember, a B was straight. Let me see if I do it this way. It might be better for you to see. Okay, for our B has one straight side, and then it has one side that curves and another side that curves in like two circles connecting. Okay, remember, B, bat. All right, let's see if we can do the letter C. So take one side, and we're going to make it open like that, and another side, and make it open like that. There we go. C, cat. Or I think ours was C, caterpillar. Excellent job. How about we make the letter M? M, mountain. M, mountain. M, mountain. Okay, we are at the letter O. O, octopus. Okay, take a look at me. For this, we're going to be doing something called calf raises. So we're going to be going up onto our tippy toes and back down. All right, ready? O, octopus. O, octopus. O, octopus. P, parrot. Okay, for P, we're going to be doing something called squat jumps. So we're going to be squatting down, we're going to be jumping up. Okay, ready? P, parrot. P, parrot. Let's do it one more time. P, parrot. Q, queen. Q, queen. For this, we are going to be doing something called flutter kicks. So take a look at me. We're going to lay down flat on the floor. We're going to be bringing our feet up into a flutter kick position. Okay? Ready? Go. Q, queen. Keep your legs straight. Q, queen. Q, queen. Okay, guys, it's time for another rest. We just did 9 more letters. Awesome job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You're working really hard today. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit short of breath. That means that my body's getting a really good heart, healthy workout. Okay, so let's take some water and we'll do another heart check. All right, guys, let's check our heart rate again. Put that hand on your heart. Sit really still and see how your heart is beating. Think to the beginning when you made your guess. Was it going to be beating faster or slower? Look at mine. We'll talk at the end what just happened to our heart. All right, we are ready to move on. Our next letter is R. R, rabbit. We are back to doing push-ups. Take a look at me. For R, we're going to go down. R, rabbit. One more time. R, rabbit. Great job, you guys. S. S. Snake. Okay, for this we're going to be doing an exercise called mountain climbers. Okay, take a look at me. We're going to have one leg bent, one leg straight behind us, and we are going to jump and switch. Okay, ready? Here we go. S, snake. S, snake. One more time. S, snake. Good job. T, tower. For T, we're going to be doing crab dips. So take a look at me. We're going to be on the ground, so we're sitting hands by our back, feet flat on the floor. Lift your bottom up. We are going to be dipping our arms like this, okay? Ready? T, tower. T, tower. One more time. T, tower. Excellent job. Keep up the good work. We are on to U. Umbrella. For this, we are back to squats. Okay, ready? U, umbrella. U, umbrella. U, umbrella. Excellent work. All right, we are at V. Vulture. For this, we're going to be doing an exercise called Superman. Go ahead and lay down on your mat. Hands straight out in front of you, legs straight behind you. We are going to be lifting our arms and legs off the floor. Okay, ready? V, vulture. V, vulture. V, vulture. Great job. You guys are working hard. You're doing amazing. Okay, we are on to W. Worm. For this, we are going to be doing crab walk. So you need a little bit more space. Okay, and we can always just walk forward and walk back. Hands, again, are behind you. Feet are flat on the floor. Lift your bottom up. We are going to be doing a crab walk. Okay, here we go. W, worm. W, worm. W, worm. X, exercising fox. We are going to be doing something called ski jumps. So you are going to be jumping from side to side. Feet are together. A jump is on 2 feet. We bend our knees and we're going to jump to the side. Okay? X, ox, fox. X, ox, fox. X, ox, fox. Y, yeah, yo-yo. We are going to be running in place for this one. Ready? Go. Y, yeah, yo-yo. Y, yeah, yo-yo. Y, yeah, yo-yo. All right, we've made it to the last letter of the alphabet. Z, 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 zipper. We are going to be doing an exercise called plank shoulder taps. Okay, so you're going to be in the push-up position. We are going to be touching our shoulders. Ready? Z, Z, zipper. Z, Z, zipper. One more time. Z, Z, zipper. All right, boys and girls, you made it. We did the entire alphabet. You did an amazing job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's take a water break really quickly, and then we're going to talk about our heart rate. All right, let's feel our heart. Notice your breathing right now. I'm definitely breathing heavier and faster. Notice your body temperature. Okay, my heart is definitely going faster. So if you guessed at the end of our exercise today that your heart would be going faster than it was when we started, you were correct. Awesome job. Kiss your brain. Great guess. Okay, also feel your temperature of your body. Notice if you're sweaty, if you're warm. Those are all signs that your body is getting some exercise. Remember, we want to try to get about 30 minutes a day, and that could be broken up. We just did 30 minutes together, but it could be doing a little bit in the morning, maybe going for a walk, doing a little bit at lunchtime, doing something later in the afternoon or evening. Okay, so you can break that up. Also, you want to make sure that you're drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Okay, that's always great to have our body hydrated. It makes our brain stronger, okay, and our whole body really feels a lot better when we're hydrated. All right, you guys did an amazing job. Make sure you make healthy food choices the rest of today. All right, and try to get some exercise the remainder of this week. It was so great to see you, and I hope I can see you again soon. Okay, take care. Bye.